your hair
Okay.
lately?
I'm in a bar or an inn that I've never been to. And I'm trying to find Priscilla. Is she actually here?
You proletariat.
Oh! Oh, Priscilla's not Philippa. God. Oh my god. I've had them mixed up because her name starts with a P and Philippa's name starts with a P and they both end with Illa. Yeah. Good job, me.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Well, I mean, to be fair, witch hunters are trying to find Dopplers and stuff.
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Oh, that really amuses the hell out of me. I figured that maybe Dandelion has talked about other things besides himself to this chick, but I guess not really.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay. Dudu and the Mummers, what's the link?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Let's write later, but I don't know. Like it says, don't know if I can write a play.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Alright, fuck it, let's work on a play.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah. More or less. It has to be really dramatic and have a message saying something about Dandelion, more or less.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the doppler who manages to fool him. But now the doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
I do like the daughter bit. Need something different. No. It might be a little personal, but I'm up for it.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Moller. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
I don't like that one. Do I get a say in any of this? Yeah, Geralt's just been making expressions like,
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Yeah, you know, you might be more perfect for Dandelion than I even thought.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Oh
I've
my
two
god.
really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Well, the Doppler salvation might be a little too obvious.
A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh, this is a big choice. This is bigger than having to kiss Triss. Oh man, do I want this play to be a drama or a comedy? I want it to be a comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Bye, I'm gonna go play Gwent
Geralt,
downstairs.
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Or not, we could just sleep.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Jeez. Well, that was an interesting interaction with Priscilla. I wasn't expecting any of that. Maybe I should have done a drama. You know, something that really, really makes things sad and draws in attention. But I prefer comedy. Yeah, alright. So, Guy, do you have any cards for me? No, he does not. Okay, well, that makes me sad. I can still play him in Gwent. Get a card there.
Up for a few rounds.
Gotta get everything I can. Bring it on, Squirtle boy. Okay, we got 2 decoys, no spies. We're just gonna say go away. Alright, that's a pool. I might actually have to get rid of one of my people. Go away, Triss. Scorch. Alright, that might help me out. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to burn a turn from the get-go. I don't have anything that's a siege unit. So I'm just trying to see what he wants to do. Such as pulling out a bunch of people. Okay, alright. We'll throw down this guy. So he can sit there in the rain and just be really, really irate about everything. Okay, so with that summon of his, I can try this out. I'm really just trying to like pass time until he has way too many 5 damage cards, and then I'll scorch them all. Yeah, we'll pull this guy back. Maybe I'll pass. Maybe I won't. We'll have to see. We'll throw this guy back down. Just keep on burning the turns. Alright, he's passed. So, if I were to burn his cards, he'd go down to 17. And then all I would have to do... Oof. This is a harsh one. Okay. The problem is that I don't want to lose these guys, and I don't have any reviving cards. But this is the only way I can win in this round. Well, if I double his damage... No, that's not going to work. It would bring us up to 16. And that's just not good enough. Ah, gosh. Alright. This is gonna suck. This is gonna really, really suck. Oh my god. Alright, Dandelion, you are our front runner. Good game. It's not gonna work out. So what I could do is pass this turn and just take this for myself. Then I don't have to worry about that 6 damage card. It might be possible. All I have to do is hope that he somehow doesn't get up to 14 damage. Oh boy. His next pull decides everything. Oh, thank God. Okay. We won. We won. Just very barely. If I had tried to play that last round, it would have been a loss. Whew. That was a close one. That wasn't even like the most intense game ever. It was just really close because I didn't have any spies or anything like that. So what are you giving me for that close one? Rordian? Sounds like a Scoia'tael card. Let's see. It is indeed a Scoia'tael. It's a 1 damage Scoia'tael card. Ay, 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 ay. What is wrong with the Scoia'tael decks? I need to get up to level 26 so I can get my next, get my really powerful Nilfgaardian card. My Nilfgaardian leader card. The one that lets me pull cards from my opponent's graveyard. That would be really nice. But I guess for now, let's meet with Irina. Renaud.
This is where Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
Well,
Need a ticket?
he keeps on giving me that face. No, don't want a ticket.
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Horse through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artists.
What if I climb
No loitering round.
over a rooftop, though? It's entirely possible. Come on, Geralt. You've climbed smaller things than this. I want to climb the roof. You are ripping me off, Geralt. It's a roof. It's really low. You've climbed lower than this. Roofers can get up there. You're a witcher. I'm so disappointed in Geralt right now. I don't want to pay 50 crowns when I'm capable of using my arms. Geralt, come on. Can't climb out that way, though. Yeah, okay. I'm so disappointed. There's gotta be some way up there.
I've had enough of living. Fucking yours.
Okay, alright, fine. 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 We're gonna go pay the cost. Because I can't climb the rooftops. Ugh! Yo, okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Really? Geralt's ripping me off. Geralt's ripping himself off. So all you have to do to climb up stuff is press B, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm pressing B. Because if I can do this... I should be able to do other stuff. Oh, hello. You're gonna need a nod. If the reason people will worship the Eternal Fire is because it turns on by itself, I can see that. Ha 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 ha! Okay, alright. I don't need no stinking ticket!
Nowadays, one note, one word is enough to send you to the stake. Give me strength, warm my bar. Almost it, but...
Well, what was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more fire.
Yeah, it needs more fire! I was about to do Igni, but I'm like, no, let's not fuck with them like that.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
Well, Dandelion's in trouble. He's locked up in jail.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the Eternal Fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
You're gonna run a play.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Sure. How do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Okay, and why do you need protection?
Think we need ushers? A play about dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Damn.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
And I'm gonna have to supply those crowns, aren't I?
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Alright, optional. Recruit jugglers from the performing troupe called the Puffins. Well, I might as well do that first. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that.
Geralt of Rivia, our savior!
Yeah! Long live me! Okay. Alright, that did not go as I planned. I have to get out of here. And I can just leave the door. Hi! How you doing? How about that money? I do enjoy succeeding in my tasks. I had a goal and I made it. I wanted to climb the building my own way, and that's all I had to do. Ooh, ow, hit me in the middle of my swing, huh? Ow, again, really? Jerk. Other humans can be so mean about everything. Alright. So, let's hire some jugglers. That'll be fun. Oh, they're not actually jugglers. Oh, yes they are. Yes, awesome. Knock it out, man.
Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
I'll give you that one.
on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Well, I mean, if they're sitting outside your home, I can deal with them pretty quick.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I was just about to say something like that. You'll find that I don't do a lot of talking these days.
Dare you to say it again, Morning?
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
We'll bruise his kidneys. Unless he's got something in that pouch.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.